Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to be reading a story. It's story time. And we're going to be using the site Epic. I sent you guys the code to get in. If you'd like, you can email me and I will resend you the code so you can get into the site. If you like to read books to your child if you would like the site to read them to the child, there's multiple options for this site. But and get started and read the story for today. And the story is called Skyscrapers. It's written by John Lockyer. And it's called Skyscrapers. Skyscrapers are very tall buildings. They are built in cities that don't have much land for low buildings. Many people work and live up high in skyscrapers. Big cranes are used to build them. And this is a crane right here. They're used to build these tall buildings called skyscrapers. Most tall buildings were made of stone before they were skyscrapers. Stone is heavy. The tallest buildings didn't have many floors. This is a stone building right here. See how smooth it is? You see a building like this is really, really smooth. Doesn't have any blocks in it. It's made of stone, okay? So a long time ago, before they started building skyscrapers, they used stone. But since stone is really, really heavy, it didn't have many floors. People could build taller buildings when steel was invented. These buildings had a steel frame and the walls were made of bricks. The first skyscrapers that were made from steel and bricks had 10 floors. They were much lighter than stone buildings. So since stone buildings were really, really heavy, they had to use something lighter to build more floors. So they used steel beams, which are used in skyscrapers, so they can build more and more floors without it being too heavy, okay? People wanted to build even taller skyscrapers, but the wind was a problem. When the wind blows hard, the skyscrapers can move in bends. Remember we talked about the wind, how they can blow buildings and make them move? Here it is right here. The taller the building, the more it moves in the wind. Okay? So I wonder how they fix the problem to make them not move. We're about to find out, okay? To stop the skyscrapers from bending, steel beams were put up through the middle. This made the building strong. It was a good place to put an elevator, too. Then everyone in the building could get up and down the floors without using the stairs. So, to make the building not bend and move in the wind, they put in steel beams in the middle of the building so that it could keep the building strong. Okay? And they also used the elevators so that people didn't have to use the stairs to get up and down the building. Today, skyscrapers are even stronger and lighter. Most of them are made of steel, glass, and concrete. This skyscraper has steel in its outside walls. It has more than 100 floors. Even in the strongest wind, the top of the skyscraper doesn't move very much. And this skyscraper is in Chicago. Sears Tower, Chicago. This is the Sears Tower. This was the tallest skyscraper in the world when it was built. It has 101 floors. There's a huge weight on one of the top floors to stop the building moving in the wind. This building has the fastest elevator in the world. They take only 1 minute and a half to get from the bottom to the top floor. A new skyscraper has been built with 160 floors. It's the tallest building in the world until a higher one is built. The end. That was very interesting, wasn't it? I like this book. Did you like it? All right, well, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.